As an honorable assistant to the people's judge, after pulling 2 all-nighters, I finally prepared the court materials. This is good.
Chao Nuo, court starts tomorrow. Are the files ready yet?
Got it. I've worked 2 all-nighters, but I'm still not finished.
Your end has come. I'm going to make you pay.
What a beautiful female assassin. Am I having a nightmare?
You scoundrel. Now pay the price.
Another even more beautiful warrior woman? Court is about to start. I still need to help the judge with the case. I need to wake up quickly. Beautiful. Let's meet again in my dreams.
Young master, are you awake? Are you all right?
Young master? Why am I still in this place? Where is this? Am I late? Where have I been sent to?
This is bad. The young master wasn't very bright to begin with, and now he's even more confused after the incident. This is great Xia Chang'an, the manner of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review. You are the son of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, Li Nuo, and I am your butler, Old Wu. Young master, do you remember now?
Minister of the Court of Judicial Review? Is that equivalent to the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? Did I really travel through time? And become a privileged judicial heir?
Law system binding. Host Li Nuo. Remaining lifespan, 3 days.
You've got to be kidding me. I just got here and I only have 3 days to live? Don't do this to me.
Judging cases can increase your lifespan, earn rewards, and trigger missions. Does Yanji wish to accept?
I'm an expert at judging cases. I'll accept.
Mission accepted successfully. Rewarded with Eye of Judgment function. Sharp insight.
Young master? Young master, are you all right, young master?
Where is Yanji?
That witch dared to attack you. She has already been sent to the county office. Don't worry, young master. With someone sent by our Court of Judicial Review, the magistrate will definitely punish her severely.
Quickly!
What is it, young master?
Go to the county office to judge the case. She is.
She is the one you married just a month ago, known as the top woman swordsman in Great Sha, young mistress, who is usually responsible for your safety.
Such a beautiful wife, and I get to have her from now on. My dear wife.
You were just injured. Why aren't you resting well? And where are you going?
I am going to personally interrogate the Yanji case. So please escort me, my wife.
You want to interrogate a case?
Young master, how many is this?
The math in this world should be the same as that world, right? 4.
You actually got it right. What does 2 plus 3 equal?
It's 5.
What about 12 plus 13?
25. Wait, do you take me for a fool?
No, it's just that you used to be. Could it be that last night's incident suddenly made you smart?
Such a beautiful wife, yet that fool in his previous life only used her as a bodyguard. What a complete waste of a precious gift. My wife... My dear wife, we've been married for a month now. When can we finally share a room?
So you've started to want me now? Are you really not a fool anymore?
My wife.
If you can truly solve the Yanji case, I will share a room with you.
Really? As a top student graduating from Xijing University, and a proud judicial assistant, interrogating cases is what I do best. Besides, I have the support of the code system. Old Wu, faster. I simply cannot wait any longer.
Hiya. Hiya.
Young master, young mistress, Chang'an County Magistrate's office is just ahead.
I am Peiza, the magistrate of Chang'an, at your service, sir. I didn't know young master was visiting. Is there anything I can help you with?
Magistrate Pei, regarding the prisoner Yanji sent from my residence, how is the interrogation going?
I have been interrogating her all night, but she is being incredibly stubborn and refuses to confess anything. I am prepared to.
There is no need to prepare anything. I will handle this interrogation personally. Lead the way.
I've long heard that Minister of the Court of Judicial Review Li Xuanjing's son was a simpleton, but he doesn't seem like one now. Could the rumors be false?
Didn't you hear what our young master said? Magistrate Pei, lead the way at once.
Young master, please follow me. Young master, right this way.
You scoundrel!
You witch, as a maid in our household, the master and young master treated you well. Why did you try to hurt the young master? Who told you to do it? Confess the truth immediately.
Nobody told me to do it. I just had a momentary lapse in judgment and acted on impulse. He touched my hand during the day. I was scared. I was afraid he would force himself on me.
Nonsense. The young master is pure-hearted. He never even thinks about such things. How could he possibly mistreat you?
Could it be that you are trying to get back at his father, Minister of the Court of Judicial Review?
Lord Li is a pillar of our nation. That you would dare to hurt his young master to seek revenge is absolutely outrageous. If you don't confess the truth right now, don't blame me for using severe punishment. Guards!
Wait a moment. I already said that I will interrogate her personally. All of you, leave us. Your expression tells me that you harbor a deep hatred for my father and me. Your attempt to hurt me wasn't an impulse, it was carefully planned. The name Yanzi is probably a fake, isn't it? Tell me, who are you exactly? What was your motive for coming after me? If you won't talk, I will go and investigate everyone around you, and I will deal with every single one of them.
I did everything by myself, and it has nothing to do with anyone else.
Why?
Because your father took my father's life. I couldn't reach your father, so I had to come after you for revenge.
And who was your father?
He was the magistrate of Qinghe. Gu Wen Han.
Who is your father?
Magistrate of Qinghe. Gu Wen Han.
Magistrate of Qinghe Gu Wenhan, trampled on the law and committed unpardonable crimes. By the judgment of the Court of Judicial Review, show no mercy. Carry out the sentence.
You are actually Gu Yanran, the daughter of Gu Wenhan.
Gu Yanran, a major criminal on the most wanted list. I didn't expect you to be hiding in this house, plotting an assassination.
My father was an honest official, with complete integrity. But your father used fabricated charges to punish my entire family. Your father is the biggest traitor in Daxia. You aren't any better either. The both of you, father and son, will surely pay the price. You will pay the price.
She wasn't lying. Is my father really such a scoundrel? To end a whole family just because he didn't like them. I only have 3 days left to live. If I want to pass fair judgment and extend my life, I must investigate this matter clearly. Bring out all the files related to Gu Wenhan after we return. Don't worry. If your father was framed, I will clear his name. But if he truly deserved his fate, you won't escape justice either.
Magistrate of Qinghegu Wenhan appeared honest, but he actually collaborated with bandits and trafficked young girls in over 500 cases. With dozens of people in the house involved, they certainly deserved their punishment.
So, my master was right to punish his whole family. Young master, look here. 2 people managed to escape. One is Lin Xuan, the son of the guard, and the other is Gu Yanran. I didn't expect Yanji to be Gu Yanran. Thanks to the quick wit of young master, her identity was uncovered during questioning. Young master did a great job. The master will be very pleased when he finds out.
If you can't figure it out, just hand it over to the local office. He suddenly wanted to hear the case today, and by some strange coincidence, found out who Yanji really was. It was quite a struggle for him.
Who brought Yanji into the house?
Nanny Wang. Does young master suspect Nanny Wang?
Where is Nanny Wang?
She took some leave yesterday and hasn't returned yet. Oh man, this is bad.
Where is Nanny Wang?
She took the day off yesterday and hasn't come back yet. Oh my goodness. It's definitely Nanny Wang. I recognize this bracelet.
What a way to silence the witness. The culprit thought that by destroying the evidence, all the leads would be lost. Little do they know, this is exactly the lead I needed.
The body is so badly burned. How can there be any leads?
My lady, follow me.
Why are you bringing me here?
I want to go inside for some fun. So please protect me, my lady.
I actually thought this fool had suddenly become smart and could solve a case. But it turns out I'm the fool. If you dare go in there, I'll make you pay.
You've misunderstood me, my lady. Based on my observations, the person who dealt with Nanny Wang is hiding right in here. Once we catch them, we'll know the truth about the Gu Wenhan case and punish Gu Yanran.
Is that so?
Our young master is the son of the Court of Judicial Review. Is the lady of the house in?
My greetings to young master.
Hurry up and attend to us.
Ying Ying, Yan Yan, get over here now.
Is this the joy of our ancestors? The air is filled with the scent of women. It's quite intoxicating.
Take young master to the room and serve him well.
Young master.
Let's go.
Have a sip of my wine. Is it good?
Young master. Is it sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Have another sip.
Sir?
Hold it right there.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Nothing much. I just think there's something strange about you.
Strange how?
Strange, as in you look just like a wanted criminal.
You must be joking, sir. He's just a servant who started last month.
Sir, let me pour you another one. Please, have a drink.
You scoundrel, it's time for you to go.
Protect me, my dear.
Young master, are you all right? Apprehend this assassin immediately and throw him into the deepest dungeon.
Thank you, my dear. That scared me to death.
How did you know the culprit was hiding here? And why were you so sure he would attack?
Now isn't the time for explanations. Let's interrogate him first. I didn't expect that we would meet again so soon. Lin Xuan.
You.
You what? Now that you're in my hands, you'd better just admit it already. You are that wanted criminal.
I am not. You scoundrel. Don't you dare slander me.
Like I'd even bother. Were you the one who instigated Gu Yanran?
What are you talking about, Gu Yanran?
How did Nanny Wang meet their end?
I don't know.
Still playing tough, aren't we? Gu Yanran has already confessed to everything, including the fact that you've been trafficking young girls.
That's impossible. About trafficking girls, she couldn't possibly have.
Since Gu Yanran knew nothing about it, that means you were the one behind it all, right? Confess the whole truth right now. Tell the truth, and tell it now.
At first, Master wanted to be a good official, but being a good official was just too difficult. A good official cannot be greedy for money, but without money to pay off the governor, and without gifts to provide to please the inspecting officials.
So the fact that he was involved in taking over 500 girls and corruptly amassed wealth is all true?
Over 500? That's just the number that Li Xuanjing released to the public. He was afraid of the impact being too large, so he didn't dare speak the truth.
So the actual number is even higher?
Let me put it this way. Besides Qinghe County, which Master governs, 2 neighboring counties were also involved, and their numbers were no less than Qinghe's.
Gu Wenhan was a scholar of the 18th year of Zhisheng, once serving as a compiler in the East Palace. He had a reputation for integrity. How could he do such an outrageous thing? Behind those hundreds and thousands of girls are hundreds and thousands of broken families. This is unpardonable. Absolutely unpardonable.
Bring Gu Yanran here.
Lin Xuan, how were you also caught and locked up? Are you all right?
What a pity. We can no longer seek justice for my father or yours.
You scoundrel. I'll make you pay for this.
Your father protected you quite well. You don't know the first thing about what he did.
My father was honest and upright. He loved his people like his own children. Unlike your father, Li Xuanjing, that treacherous man. Being the son of Li Xuanjing, you won't come to a good end either.
Say what you just said again. Repeat what you just said, right now.
Everything he said is true. Under the Master's orchestration, and working together with Zhang Mazi outside the city, we indeed mistreated and sold many girls. So many that I can't even remember the count.
What did you say? Lin Xuan, have you lost your mind from anger?
As for those girls, some were sold to brothels across the country, some were sold to widowers in the mountains, and others were sold beyond the borders, to be slaves for the barbarians. The specific ledgers are with Zhang Mazi. Zhang Mazi was out of luck. During the first wave of the military's crackdown, he was dealt with and ended right then and there. Regarding his passing, it was actually the Master who sent someone to report him. The Master heard rumors and, fearing the truth would be exposed, he used the military's hand to eliminate Zhang Mazi first.
No, I don't believe it. Shut your mouth.
Zhang Mazi must have betrayed the Master. Otherwise, Li Xuanjing couldn't have acted with such precision and ruthlessness to track it all back to the old Master.
No, it's impossible. You scoundrel. What kind of benefit did Li Nuo give you? To make you frame my father like this?
Even now, you still believe that? You really are a fool raised in a greenhouse.
What did you call me?
In a case of this magnitude, everyone in Gu Manor was involved, except it was kept from only you. If you had even a bit of common sense, you should have noticed a long time ago.
What do you mean?
Let me explain it to you. According to the records, since you love music and calligraphy, your father spent a fortune to hire famous teachers to cultivate your talents. Just for your tutor alone, the top calligraphy master Madame Wei, the annual fee was $10,000.
Impossible. My master is indifferent to fame and wealth. She often tells me that money is just a worldly possession. How could that be?
The paper you use is dragon-patterned Xuan paper, a specialty from Huizhou, costing $1 per foot. Your ink is tung oil soot ink, with a process so complex that it's worth its weight in gold. In addition to that, your father also purchased several large mansions in Xuanzhou, each one costing an incredible fortune. Do you think this is something a 7th-rank official with a salary of $300 could possibly afford?
So,
eldest Miss Gu, even though you were unaware, your life of luxury has long been stained by the suffering of those mistreated girls.
Mr. Lee, we all underestimated you. You played the fool all along, but you're actually incredibly brilliant. Enough talk, just finish it quickly.
The court hereby rules. The criminal Lin Xuan, whose crimes are unforgivable, is sentenced to death by the rod according to the law, effective immediately.
You scoundrel, you'll pay for this. I won't let you get away with this even if I'm gone.
Congratulations, host, for completing the sentencing of Lin Xuan. Your lifespan has increased by 10 days. Current lifespan is 12 days.
Assigning 1 maximum punishment will add 10 days to my life. Gu Yanran, do you admit to your crimes?
I admit to my crimes and accept my punishment.
Very well, I will fulfill your wish. Take her out and deal with her. No change? It seems the code does not approve of my judgment. Wait. Although Gu Yanran is the daughter of a criminal, she was unaware of it. Her crimes don't warrant such a heavy price. Lord Pei, how do you think we should sentence her?
According to the laws of Great Xia, for those who provoke and cause injury, the penalty is 2 years of labor.
All right, then 2 years it is.
Congratulations, host, for gaining 2 days of lifespan. Current lifespan is 14 days.
2 years is too short. Let's make it 3.
Young master is truly wise. 2 years was far too lenient for her.
Well, heaven values all life, and she is still so young. Could 3 years be too many? What if I just let her go?
Really?
That's probably too light. Let's say 1 year then.
Are you finished playing with me? What are you going to do with me?
It seems that only a verdict recognized by the code will increase one's lifespan accordingly. I won't change it. 2 years.
Congratulations, Master. The Eye of Judgment has been upgraded. New skill, Nowhere to Hide. Each use will deduct 1 day of your life.
System, what kind of ability is Nowhere to Hide? And why does it deduct my lifespan?
Open the Eye of Judgment, and you can directly capture criminal portraits within your line of sight.
So, next time I encounter a case, as long as I take 1 look, I'll know exactly who the criminal is. This is amazing. Too bad every time I use it, 1 day is taken off my life. I have to use it sparingly.
Young master is wise and decisive, with eyes that see everything. Solving such a major case without any effort, you truly are a master at solving crimes.
Like father, like son, you are indeed the son of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review. I am deeply impressed.
My dear wife, doesn't this mean you can fulfill your promise now?
If you can really solve the case of Yanji, I will share a room with you. Don't worry, I'll keep my word.
I was single for over 20 years in my past life, and I never thought the first time would be. With such an exquisite swordmaster beauty, I'm so excited. My wife. What kind of interesting game is this? My dear, what is all this?
Sharing a room. I am keeping my promise. Now we are already in the same room.
No, Is this what you meant by sharing a room?
What else could it mean? Were you hoping to do something else?
My dear, that's actually what I meant, too. Well then, good night. Get some sleep. My dear. My lady.
Husband.
My dear. Please just give in to me. It's been so hard for me to hold back.
It's my first time. Be gentle, husband.
Why is it you? What are you doing here? My dear, protect me.
Young master, don't be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you this time. I've come here to serve you.
Why is it you? What are you doing here? So what you mean is, my wife bailed you out of jail overnight, just so you could be my chambermaid?
Sister said she has her reasons for not being able to be intimate with young master. As long as I'm willing, I can use this way to make up for my crimes.
So you?
I have been like a fragile flower, kept in the dark for all these years. Thanks to young master for revealing the truth, making me realize how guilty I am. If young master doesn't mind, I am willing to do anything to serve young master.
My wife wouldn't be testing me on purpose, would she? If that's the case, I can't risk my future for a moment's pleasure. Please behave yourself.
Is young master looking down on me? Though my status is low now, I was once a daughter of an official. I understand the concept of keeping oneself pure, until the right person comes along. I am well versed in arts and entertainment, so please let me serve you, young master.
Stay strong, stay strong. This must be a test from my wife. I can't risk it all. I must not risk it all.
Young master, are you chanting scriptures? Young master, open your eyes and look at me. I don't believe you feel absolutely nothing.
While I shouldn't risk the big picture for a test, I might as well take the opportunity that's been handed to me on a silver platter. I will do as you wish.
Young master, good news. There's been another incident. I didn't see anything. Please continue, young master.
Stop right there. What was that good news you mentioned?
Young master told me to keep an eye out and notify you immediately if any cases came up. I didn't expect a case to happen last night, and it's even related to you, young master.
Only 13 days left to live. Just as I thought, after one day passes, my life is shortened by a day. Even though beauty is a feast for the eyes, staying alive is more important. What case? Is it another one who escaped from my father's blade?
Not exactly. The Madame of Miaoyin Pavilion has passed away by hanging. She left a suicide note, saying she had poor judgment, and let the fugitive Lin Xuan in by mistake. Because the attempt on young master failed, she felt a heavy heart as the one in charge, and ended her life to seek forgiveness.
Did Lin Xuan know the Madame of Miaoyin Pavilion?
Probably not. He only told me that. A place like Miaoyin Pavilion is such a mixed bag. It's easy to hide there.
The Madame took her own life just out of guilt? There's definitely something fishy going on. Let's go. Wife, protect me. We're going to investigate the case.
You aren't going anywhere today. It's my grandmother's 60th birthday. Accompany me to Song Mansion to celebrate.
If I go celebrate her birthday, it won't necessarily make her live longer. But if I don't solve this case to extend my life, I definitely won't last long.
What do you mean?
I mean, I still feel the investigation is more important.
Young master, the case and the birthday party don't conflict. Now that the madame is gone, Magistrate Pei will send people to investigate. But the real owner of Miao Yin Pavilion is the wealthiest man in Chang'an, Zheng Tianxing. Following custom, every year he goes to offer birthday greetings to old matriarch Song.
What are you getting at?
To investigate her death, you can't bypass the boss behind the scenes, Zheng Tianxing. Once you get to Song Mansion and see him, you can ask him about it while you're there.
Well said. Send someone to tell Pei Zhe that regarding the madame's death, wait for me to close the case. I'll go to the birthday party and meet this Zheng Tianxing at the same time.
I am Zheng Tianxing, and I respectfully present this birthday map of the Queen Mother of the Jade Pool. May you be as prosperous as the Eastern Sea, and as eternal as the Southern Mountains.
An authentic work by Zhao Meng.
It's a priceless treasure. As expected of the richest man in Chang'an, Squire Zheng has such great style.
Squire Zheng, you are most thoughtful. Please, take the seat of honor.
Thank you, Matriarch.
Grandmother, everyone has arrived. Shall we start the banquet?
Wait a moment. Sister Jiaran hasn't arrived yet. She and her foolish husband are taking their time. Perhaps they've prepared some incredible gift. Something even better than Squire Zheng's painting. Let's wait to see something amazing.
That fool. If it wasn't because his father is Minister of the Court of Judicial Review and Li Xuanjing, he wouldn't even be qualified to step through our door.
I heard Li Nuo solved a case at Chang'an County Magistrate's office like a genius yesterday. Was his foolishness just an act?
Third uncle, you're far too naive. Li Nuo has been a fool for so many years. How could he suddenly become smart? Forget about being a genius. If he can do addition and subtraction within 10, we should thank heaven for that.
Exactly, I heard that too. But it's obvious. It was Li Xuanjing manipulating everything from behind the scenes. I'm telling you, third uncle, marrying Sister Jiaran off to that fool was truly a mistake. Otherwise, Aunt wouldn't have.
Miss Jiaran and her husband Li Nuo have arrived for the birthday celebration.
She's truly the greatest sword immortal in the Empire. So beautiful. What a waste of talent, to be married to a fool.
Indeed.
Who is Zheng Tianxing? Who is Zheng Tianxing?
I am Zheng Tianxing, sir. May I ask why you are calling for me?
You're still in the mood to celebrate a birthday? A life was lost. At your Miao Yin Pavilion, did you know about this?
A life lost? What happened?
I heard that at the Miao Yin Pavilion under Squire Zheng, the madam offended young Master Li and ended her own life out of fear. It seems young Master Li is here to hold someone accountable.
You must be talking about the Madam Sun Jin? She took her own life, and I reported it to the authorities immediately, to let the county magistrate handle it. There's more to this story, but once the banquet is over, can we discuss the details then? It's a good thing I came here. I'll find a chance in a bit to get on his good side. At most, I'll just give him some money. I should be able to smooth this over.
He seems very confident. Did she really take her own life? System, activate the Eye of Judgment.
Enough, you fool! Just because your father let you show off at the magistrate's office, you really think you can investigate cases now? To think you'd come to our Song family during Grandma's birthday banquet to do this. You're intentionally trying to ruin her day.
Who are you calling a fool?
I'm saying the son of the Minister of Justice Li Xuanjing is a fool. Isn't that common knowledge? Do you even need to ask? Let's play that game we used to play. If you bark like a dog, I'll give you something good to eat. How about that?
How does a dog bark?
How could you even forget that?
What's the sound?
Woof woof, did you hear me?
Well, the thing is, I'm not very sharp. Maybe you should show me one more time. How exactly does a dog bark?
You idiot. You're even dumber than before. Here. Watch me and copy me. Woof.
I heard it that time. That was a great impression. Good dog.
Are you mocking me? I'll finish you.
Do you have any respect left for me as your cousin?
Brother Yu, since sister and brother-in-law are here to celebrate Grandma's birthday, let's see their gifts first. Someone, bring their gifts forward.
Jiaren, what gift did you and Li Nuo bring for Grandma?
To my father, it is a pair of Jade Ruyi scepters.
Just 2 broken stones, and Miss Song calls them Jade Ruyi. Just 2 broken stones, and Miss Song claims they're Jade Scepters. The difference is way too large.
Playing tricks like this. Does she take the old matriarch for a fool?
Song Jiaren wouldn't make such a rookie mistake. Could it be the work of that fool Li Nuo?
This is outrageous. Song Jiaren, it's Grandma's birthday celebration. Why did you bring 2 broken stones?
Jiaren, what is going on?
When I handed them over to the gift room, they were clearly a pair of Jade Scepters.
Save your explanations, my dear sister. If you can treasure a fool like Li Nuo, then it's no wonder you treat stones like jade. You just don't have any respect for Grandma, do you? Grandma, how do you think we should deal with this?
It was you.
It's Grandma's birthday feast. Don't ruin the mood. Grandma, putting the Jade Scepters aside, I have composed a poem as a birthday gift. I present it to you. Wishing you everlasting health and a life as long as the pines.
If a fool can write poetry, I'll perform a ridiculous feat.
There are plenty of scholars present today, as well as masters of poetry. Grandson-in-law, if your poem is recognized by everyone, I will personally clear your reputation as a fool.
Stop it. Since when did you know how to write poetry?
Blessings fill the gateway where they are sown. Joyous treasures celebrate the grand feast.
This.
Those first 2 lines are quite extraordinary.
It has the style of a master. Young master, what comes next?
Henceforth holding a smile like the spring breeze. Remaining an immortal of longevity in this world.
Fine poetry. Splendid, absolutely brilliant poetry.
Worthy of being Lord Li's son. It seems the rumors of him being a fool were false. Young Master Li is truly gifted.
Was he just pretending all along? My son-in-law isn't a fool. Indeed, the son of Li Xuanjing, how could he possibly be a fool?
This doesn't count. This must be something Li Xuanjing prepared in advance for him to memorize. We said, compose on the spot. You must use something from the scene to compose a poem. Only then will it be considered true talent.
Not only do you have to use specific objects around here, but there's also a time limit. Within the time it takes an incense stick to burn, Li Nuo. If you can't come up with one, it will prove that previous poem was a fraud. You fool!
In such a short time, to use only items from the scene to compose a poem. This seems a bit too demanding.
Most literary masters couldn't even pull that off, let alone young Master Li.
An incense stick burns for too long. I can do it within 7 steps. Listen up. Old Madame Song is not human.
What did you say?
Li Nuo, don't talk nonsense.
It's the Queen Mother of the West descending to the world.
Brilliant.
Every child and grandchild is a thief.
Nonsense. I never stole your scepter.
You dare call us thieves? I'm not letting you off for this.
Stealing flat peaches to offer to their elders.
What a line. Stealing flat peaches to offer to their elders. If they have the talent to steal flat peaches, that would bring honor to our the Song family name. Good. Grandson-in-law, this poem fits the occasion perfectly. I'm truly delighted. Today the Song family has double blessings. Everyone drink up.
Grandmother, why do you say we have double blessings?
My birthday celebration is one, and your sister Jiaren obtaining this fine son-in-law is another. Is this not a case of double blessings?
Curse it. She has always been better than me since we were young. She finally got stuck with a fool for a husband, but he turns out to be a brilliant scholar. This is so frustrating.
Congratulations to old madam on the double blessings. I propose that young Master Li and Miss Jiren should share a wedding toast.
Have a wedding toast.
Drink it.
Everyone, let's finish our drinks too.
Come on, cheers.
Come on, cheers.
This is... What's wrong with Squire Zheng?
Quickly, send for Imperial Physician.
Don't bother. He's already gone. Looking at the symptoms, he must have lost his life to poison.
Is the wine poisoned?
How can this be? Old matriarch song. We came here with good intentions to celebrate your birthday. Why would you poison the wine? To end us?
Grandma!
What on earth is going on? Why is there poison in this wine?
Everyone, be quiet.
I remember now. Squire Zheng's men offended you, and they have already ended their own lives. Did you want to finish the job by getting rid of Squire Zheng?
Wake up. You haven't been poisoned at all. Stop being so paranoid. And scaring yourself.
Activate Eye of Judgment. There's nowhere to hide. Deducting lifespan. Lifespan reduced by 1. 1 point reduction warning. 3 days remaining.
Are you alright?
While the tracking function is helpful, it costs too much of my lifespan. We all drank from the same wine, yet only Zheng Tianxing has fallen. Which can only mean one thing.
What does it mean? Can you actually solve cases?
If you can solve this, I'll truly accept you as my brother-in-law.
Zheng Tianxing was the wealthiest man in Chang'an, and very influential. He lost his life in Song Mansion. If we don't investigate this thoroughly, we will all be held responsible. Worthy son-in-law, if you have a way, you must help clear the Song family's name.
A life is at stake, and this affects the reputation of Song Mansion. Worthy grandson-in-law, I am counting on you.
Grandma, father-in-law, rest assured. I will definitely get to the bottom of this. Take the body of Zheng Tianxing to Chang'an County Magistrate's office. Dear, come with me.
The magistrate office coroner made a ruling yesterday. Looking at the scene, they didn't find any signs of fighting or struggling. Based on the note left behind, she seemed truly afraid of being hurt by young master, so she ended her own life.
What about before that? Who else did she see?
According to the statement of Madame's maid, before she was gone, only Zheng Tianxing had entered Madame's room, staying for about 15 minutes. Afterward, Madame said she was going to sleep, and told others not to disturb her. This morning, when maid pushed the door open, she found Madame gone, hanging from the beam. Are you suspecting Zheng Tianxing, young master?
Sir, look. It really is poison.
Can you tell what kind of poison it is?
I need to do further toxicological tests, but that is going to take a long time.
Sir, following your orders, all the people Zheng Tianxing met before going to the banquet at Song Mansion have been brought here.
Miaoyin Pavilion is Zheng Tianxing's business, and Madame was his subordinate. Zheng Tianxing was the only person Madame interacted with before she was gone. I hadn't even had time to question Zheng Tianxing yet. When he was at the Song Mansion banquet, he drank a glass of wine, and then the poison took effect, ending him. If that glass of wine wasn't poisoned, then that means...
It means before Zheng Tianxing went to Song Mansion, someone had already poisoned him. But what kind of person could control the timing of the poison so precisely? The poison takes effect instantly, but until then it's no different from a normal person. Is there such a person in this world?
My lady, try thinking about it from another angle, then it's easier to understand. What if it's a special toxin that has no reaction normally, but takes effect immediately once it is mixed with wine?
So, you've brought in everyone that Zheng Tianxing contacted before going to the banquet.
Just as expected. The culprit is hidden among these people. He knew Zheng Tianxing was going to drink wine at Song Mansion, so he poisoned him beforehand. Let's go. The trial is officially beginning.
Squire Zheng. He was poisoned to death at Song Mansion.
That's right.
Instead of going to Song Mansion to catch the culprit, why have you brought us here?
This picking on the weak while fearing the strong is too obvious. I won't stand for this. I'm going to file a complaint.
Where's the magistrate? You brought me here for no reason. And if I don't get an explanation, this won't be over.
Silence.
Your Honor, my master died a tragic death. Please uphold justice for us.
After you, young master.
No, after you, after you. You go first.
Please take a seat, young master.
You take it, go ahead.
What is your name? What is your relationship to Zheng Tianxing? Do you know how Zheng Tianxing lost his life? Tell us the truth.
Your Honor, I am Zhang Xiaoyun, a concubine of the Master's household. Yesterday, our Master heard that Miaoyin Pavilion was hiding a wanted criminal and had almost injured the young Master of the Minister of the Court of Judicial Review and Lord Li family. He blamed himself deeply and was filled with anxiety. Later, the Madam ended her own life out of guilt, making our Master even more restless. He said to me, that offending Minister of the Court of Judicial Review would at best mean our home being ruined, and at worst, the elimination of our entire bloodline.
Did Zheng Tianxing really say that?
Yes. The Master said that Song Mansion and Lord Li are in-laws. He originally intended to use the chance of the old lady's birthday celebration to apologize in person. But who would have known that young Master Li is so cruel, and shows no mercy, and actually doing the deed during the birthday feast for old matriarch Song, and poisoning our Master in front of everyone. Our Master had no idea that Miaoyin Pavilion was hiding a wanted criminal. He was wronged. Please give us justice, Your Honor.
Li Xuanjing controls the imperial court, and as long as anyone offends him even slightly, they end up paying the ultimate price. He is truly Great Xia's #1 villain.
It is such a tragedy that Squire Zheng is gone. Instead of catching the culprit, why did the magistrate bring us here?
Is it because he's afraid of Li Xuanjing and doesn't dare to provoke him? So he's making us the scapegoats?
Let us go right now, and go catch the real criminal.
With only 3 days left to live, I'll take one more gamble.
The eyes of judgment see everything. Remaining lifespan. 1 day.
Young Master.
Zhang Xiaoyun. You say Zheng Tianxing was because he offended the son of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, poisoned during Song Mansion's birthday banquet? But do you know who I am?
I do not know, sir.
I am the one you called the #1 villain of Great Xia, Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, the son of Li Xuanjing, Li Nuo.
This?
Please, sir, seek justice for us.
I originally brought them here as suspects, but now they are turning the tables on us. The key is that what Zhang Xiaoyun says actually makes perfect sense.
Although Zheng Tianxing was lost during Song Mansion, based on our analysis, before even attending the banquet, he already had poison in his system. The culprit knew he would drink at Song Mansion, so they specifically used a type of invisible poison triggered by alcohol. Judging by the nature of the poison, the one who poisoned him must be someone from yesterday afternoon to this morning who had close contact with him. I have narrowed down the targets. I ask for your cooperation, and wait in the prison for questioning.
Why are you locking us up in the prison? This is unreasonable.
That's right. Even if you are the son of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, you cannot abuse your public power. I won't stand for this.
Neither will I.
This is being done to clear everyone of suspicion, and also to let everyone witness the criminal's true color, while clearing myself and Song Mansion. Within 1 hour, the answer will be revealed. I ask for your cooperation. Remember, you must be held in separate cells.
Take them away.
Aren't we supposed to investigate the case? What are we doing here?
By locking so many people up, problems could arise if we take too long. Can you really find the true culprit within 1 hour?
Don't worry. As for who the culprit is, I already know. Now, it's about how to make them confess.
Sir, young Master Li has been looked into. That person's name is Kuizhe. He opened a pharmacy in the south of the city. He's a new wealthy merchant and has close dealings with Zheng Tianxing.
Kuizhe.
I understand what's going on now. Go bring Zhang Xiaoyun here.
Yes, sir.
Zhang Xiaoyun, the master, is questioning you. Move it.
Cui Lang, you'll definitely be all right.
Xiaoyun.
Confess and be treated with leniency, or resist and face the consequences. Zhang Xiaoyun, Do you have anything else to confess?
You're a monster. Just because your father is Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, you poisoned our master, and yet you expect me to confess?
Stubborn, aren't we? You should know that. Since I brought you here, I already have the evidence.
I don't believe you have anything.
Kui Lang.
How did you?
It seems my guess was right. When did you and Kui Lang begin your affair? Was it Kui Lang who told you to end Zheng Tianxing? Tell me everything you know.
I didn't. Kui Lang and I.
Who is Kui Lang?
Kui Zhe, he.
Kui Lang, Kui Zhe, it really was you and Kui Zhe having an affair and hurting your own husband. Hurry up and tell us. Exactly how did you do it? Speak up now.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'll never admit to. Something I didn't do.
How dare you?
Go ahead and use force on me. If I am gone while in this office, by then everyone will believe that. It was the Li Xuanjing family who forced Sun Jin to her end, and after taking the master's life, you tortured me to my end as well. You won't escape the blame either, Magistrate of Chang'an. Think about it. What will the common people say about you?
Young master, she is being stubborn. Punish her severely.
Wait a moment.
Don't hurt me. I really didn't end anyone's life. Please don't end me. I swear I didn't take any lives. I didn't hurt anyone.
My lady, this orange is quite sweet. Have a taste.
What time do you think it is? How are you in the mood to eat oranges?
Since Zhang Xiaoyun has already confessed, a conviction will be made soon. So both you and Song Mansion have been cleared of any suspicion. So what are you worried about? Here.
It's true women can't be trusted. That witch confessed so quickly. This is bad. If she confessed first, she can redeem herself through her crimes. Then I'll be the one in big trouble.
Kui Zhe.
I'm here?
Regarding what happened between you and Zhang Xiaoyun, she has already confessed everything, and said you were the one who instigated it. Do you have anything else to say?
Sir, I've been wrongly accused. It's all Zhang Xiaoyun. She was the one who seduced me first. Giving the poison to Zheng Tianxing was also her idea.
He really solved the case like a god.
The punishment for the mastermind and the accomplice is vastly different after all. So between you two, who is the mastermind and who is the accomplice? Tell me everything you know truthfully.
Yes, sir. I will tell you everything without hesitation. This was all Zhang Xiaoyun's doing. She's the one who pressured me. That day, I was buying medicine for her at the apothecary. Madam, here is the tiger bone and antler you wanted. I heard she was Zheng Tianxing's most beloved concubine, and if I could win her over, I'd be able to get on the good side of the richest man, Zheng Tianxing. Then why would I worry about having no business? Are you finding it hard to satisfy your greed at home? My lady is truly radiant. So sweet and fragrant. If I ever fail you, may the heavens strike me down.
Kui Lang and I share a bond as solid as a rock. Though the son of Li Xuanjing is somewhat unusual, as long as we keep our mouths shut and deny everything, there is nothing he can do to us. Even if they seek revenge, I will protect Kui Lang no matter what. As a reward for his devotion.
Zhang Xiaoyun, come out.
Sir, are you all right?
You witch. You were the one who suggested ending Zheng Tianxing and taking over his family business, so why are you blaming me?
What? I did no such thing?
Still denying it? The officer told me everything.
It was you. You cunning liar.
Your devotion is truly pitiful. For this so-called lover, you would rather face anything. Unlike him, who wanted a lighter punishment. I didn't even have to interrogate him before he confessed everything.
What? so you didn't.
It's my own fault for being so blind.
Try to be wiser in your next life. Zhang Xiaoyun. Men cannot be trusted. Except for me, of course. My dear wife, I will always be faithful to you.
Is that so? If this morning, the butler had entered the room a step later, would you have ended up with Gu Yanran?
But since this game of cards was hand-delivered, I should play it through first. I'll give you exactly what you want. As I thought, she designed this test on purpose. That was close. My wife, I swear I...
That's enough. Let's handle the case first.
Sir, young Master Li said that within 1 hour the truth would come to light. How is the interrogation going?
You tell them.
I thought you really betrayed me. But it turns out you didn't say a word. Besides, weren't you the one who seduced me first? You asked me to prepare the poison, so you could deal with Zhang Tianxin.
It was actually the two of you.
So it was you two cheaters all along? Speak now. How did you deal with Squire Zheng?
I must have been blind to trust the wrong person. However, Zhang Tianxing deserved his end. Even without the help of Kuizei, I would have ended him sooner or later. It's just that with the poison Kuizei provided, it was much easier for me. I originally thought if I framed you, no one would suspect anything. I didn't expect you were just playing the fool, when you were actually brilliant. I admit I did everything. You can execute me now.
Zhang Tianxing adored you so much. Why did you take his life? Also, regarding the passing of Sun Jin, is it related to Zhang Tianxin?
Adored me? That was nothing but a cover for his twisted fetishes. When he first paid to free me from Miaoyin Pavilion, I thought I had met a savior and escaped a miserable life, but it was actually the beginning of a true disaster. Zhang Tianxing is the one who is a truly ruthless demon.
Are you saying you were taken from Qinghe County and brought here, suffering in Miaoyin Pavilion from the beatings and torment of Sun Jin?
Qinghe County? Isn't that related to the Gu Wenhan case? I understand now. As the Madam of Miaoyin Pavilion, Sun Jin has always been buying people from the Gu Wenhan gang. Wait, it's not just Sun Jin. Zhang Tianxing, who is the boss behind Miaoyin Pavilion, is the real buyer.
So when the Lin Xuan incident happened, they all panicked.
Sun Jin and Zhang Tianxing are both monsters. I manipulated Zhang Tianxing to force Sun Jin to end it all. Then I guided him to attend the birthday at Song Mansion, pretending to make amends. But in reality, I was sending him to his doom. Once he's gone, everyone will believe. It was the Li Xuanjing father and son who drove him to it. The entire plan was seamless, but unfortunately...
you let love cloud your judgment, thinking you could actually trust a man.
And what about you? I've heard of your reputation as Great Xia's most beautiful sword immortal. You are both talented and beautiful, yet you're willing to stay by a fool's side? Is that not letting love cloud your judgment too?
Why do women in this life always have to be ruined by men?
My dear wife, there are exceptions to everything. At least I can be relied on. I swear it.
Don't worry. I'm having Gu Yanran stay with you, and it's definitely not a test. You can go ahead and be with her. I truly won't be angry.
Why? Why do you despise me so much?
It's not that I despise you. It's for another reason. Regardless, in this lifetime, I will never share a bed with you.
But what is the reason? My wife said she let you come stay with me, because she has some secret troubles, and she's unable to be with me.
Yes, young master.
It seems like my wife isn't faking it. But what could be the reason? Such a beautiful woman couldn't possibly be unable to conceive, right?
Cuizei seduced another's mistress, provided poison with intent to harm others, and is sentenced to the ultimate penalty by Daxia law. Congratulations, Master. 10 days have been added to your lifespan. Zhang Xiaoyun committed a crime of harm, sentenced to 3 years under extenuating circumstances, and exiled to Ningguta. Congratulations, Master! 6 days have been added to your lifespan. Congratulations on gaining the copy ability, which allows you to copy a skill from a convicted criminal. Each time you copy a skill, You must pay 1 day of your lifespan.
You also know calligraphy?
I have loved calligraphy since I was a child, so my father specifically spent a lot of money to hire Madam Wei to teach me. I am indeed quite skilled in calligraphy. Young master, why do you ask so suddenly?
What good is beautiful handwriting? It's not worth wasting a day of my life on. He managed to escape from Qinghe County and hide in Miaoyin Pavilion. If he hadn't revealed himself, he'd be hard to find. This ability is actually quite good. But for me, it doesn't seem to have much use at the moment. Let's put it on hold for now. If Gu Yanran and my wife could learn this skill, it would be a life well lived. Wait. System. What does it mean that Kuei-Zei's specialty is marked as being exceptionally gifted? Is there some kind of bug?
It's meant, literally. Please figure it out yourself, Master.
So Kui Dalang, who runs the pharmacy, is actually the reincarnation of Master Shimen. No wonder Zhang Xiaoyun is so obsessed with him. As the saying goes, life is short, so we should enjoy ourselves while we can. I'd study this gift even if it cost me 10 days of my life. System. Copy Kuei-Zei's talent.
Copy successful. 1 day deducted from your lifespan.
This extraordinary power. I can feel the life calling me.
Young master, what is that? Hot and firm thing? Young master. You.
Good boy. Do you know the language of the swing?
I do not know.
Then let young master show you a little more.
Young master, young master, young master.
You had better have something very important to tell me. Otherwise, I'll punish you severely.
Young master, didn't you say that? If there's a case, I must inform you immediately.
That depends on what I'm doing.
Young master was doing. I understand. The case is important, but if young master is with Yanji, I definitely should not disturb you again. Please continue, young master. I'll come back later.
Come back. Everyone's gone. How am I supposed to continue? Tell me, what's the case?
Young master. These are two neighbors of the victim, Mrs. Wang. Mrs. Wang lost a family heirloom jade pendant worth 100 pieces of gold and suspects one of them stole it. Unfortunately, they both have their own stories and refuse to admit it.
Which one of you stole Mrs. Wang's money? Confess now. Be aware that leniency is for those who confess and severity for those who resist.
Sir, I am innocent. I really did not steal Mrs. Wang's money.
Sir, you are wise. I'm actually the most wronged one here. I was framed.
Silence. You? Tell me exactly what you did that day. From the moment you woke up until the moment you went to bed. Recount everything step by step.
All right. I woke up that morning around 9 or 10 o'clock. At the roadside bun shop, I ate 3 buns and drank a bowl of porridge. At noon, I went to the casino to gamble for a bit. Around 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I went to Manxiang Pavilion to eat, then went home for a nap. Around late afternoon, I went to the theater to listen to music, watched monkey shows and dances. I went home to sleep around 9 or 10 at night. I simply didn't have time to steal anything.
Sir, on that day, I woke up at 5 in the morning to make pancakes. At 7, I went out to sell them. At 9, I finished work and went home to fetch water and chop wood. Around 5 in the evening, I went out to buy rice. At the east end of the alley, I ate a bowl of noodles at Liu Family Noodle Shop. After buying rice and getting home, I took a bath. Then I shared some intimacy with my wife.
There's no need to mention that part.
Actually, we need details on this. You just said you took a bath and shared some intimacy with your wife. How exactly did you two spend that time? Tell us the details step by step.
That's enough from you.
Don't worry, my lady. This question is particularly important.
Young Master's focus is indeed quite strange. Could it be he wants to learn some skills to use with the young madam? But the young madam is pure and noble. She won't let young Master touch her at all. Young Master can only take his frustration out on that girl Yanji.
A playboy is always a playboy. It seems this young Master Li, even if he's not as foolish as the rumors say, is certainly no master detective. He's just like me, liking to poke into other people's private business. Since Lord Li said it's so important, you'd better answer truthfully right now. With your wife, what exactly did you do? And about how long did it last?
My wife and I first did it like this. Then we did it like that. And like this. And finally ended it like this.
That's quite impressive.
It lasted about 30 minutes or so.
Amazing.
Nonsense. That is absolute rubbish. How can a man possibly last that long? Sir, I think he is the one who stole the silver.
Yes, absolutely.
Lord Pei, is 30 minutes really that long? It seems that Lord Pei is having some private medical issues. I will give you a prescription later. After all, as a man, there's no shame in taking some medicine.
Thank you, young master. Young master, let us focus back on solving the case. In your opinion, between the two of them, who is the thief who stole the silver?
My lady, do you think 30 minutes is long?
How would I know? I haven't even...
Oh, that's right. We haven't spent our wedding night together yet. If, and I say if, the day comes when we share a room, would you prefer it to be like this, or...
I'll make you pay if you keep fooling around.
Don't be angry, my lady. This is all part of the investigation. If you don't believe me, I'll reveal the truth now. You two, repeat everything you just said backwards.
Tell it backward. Last night before I went to sleep, I said goodbye to my wife. Then I boiled water and chopped wood, and I had a bowl of noodles at old Liu's house.
What are you doing? I told you to tell it backward in chronological order.
In reverse chronological order. Before I went to sleep that day, parting with my wife was... Then... Then I took a bath and washed some clothes, bought some rice and went home, had a bowl of noodles at old Liu's at the east end of the alley, then chopped wood, boiled water, sold pancakes, made pancakes, and got out of bed.
Your turn.
I got out of bed during the hour of the snake that day.
I said tell it backward.
Reverse order. I was sleeping that day, had some wine with friends before bed, went to the entertainment house, watched the monkey show, saw the dancers, and listened to some music.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say you listened to music first, then the monkey show, and finally the dancers? How did it get all mixed up?
I remembered it wrong.
How many buns did you eat when you got up this morning?
2, no, 3.
Did you have porridge before the buns?
Yes, I did. Yes, sir.
How dare you? Your story is flipped backward. It's full of holes. It's clearly a lie you just made up on the spot. Are you still refusing to confess? Or are you waiting to be punished?
Mercy! Sir, it was me. I just had a moment of confusion.
For the crime of theft, under Great Xia laws, 3 years of hard labor and exile to Ninguta.
Congratulations! The host has gained 6 days of lifespan. Current lifespan is 22 days.
Although I didn't get to spend time with Gu Yanran, at least I earned 6 days of lifespan. It was worth it. This stealing technique, when necessary, I can spend 1 day of my life to copy it.
I still don't understand. Why did asking them to tell the story backward help you find out who the thief was?
It's actually quite simple. If it's something they actually experienced, even when recalling it in reverse, they generally won't make mistakes. But if it's something they just made up, it's very difficult to repeat it correctly. Besides, They were already distracted by our conversation earlier, making it even harder for them to remember.
I see now. You purposefully chatted with me about irrelevant topic, just to get their attention and disrupt their thoughts.
You are a master at solving cases. I am truly impressed beyond words.
Sir. Reporting. Sir, there's been a serious incident in the south of the city.
Based on the evidence found at the scene, it appears to be a break-in and robbery that turned into a crime of passion when they were discovered. My dear, if the criminal was right here and suddenly disappeared, what would that imply?
It implies the culprit is a master, at least in the second stage of martial arts, capable of leaping across walls and rooftops without leaving a trace. However
what?
The Huang's couple were just ordinary people. Judging by the struggle marks at the scene, the culprit doesn't seem like a master at all. Otherwise, they could have ended them with a simple gesture. Why would they leave behind such a scene of intense struggle?
Perhaps the culprit intentionally caused a mess to hide their true strength, aiming to mislead us into thinking that they are just an ordinary thief.
Young Master makes a good point. If it weren't for the keen observation of Young Master, in finding these clues, I'm afraid we really would have been fooled.
Young Master, I found this by accident, underneath an overturned chest. I found it at the bottom of a knocked-over box, by complete accident.
This woman's name is Zheng Yan. She used to work in the Eastern Palace.
There's also this. A list of Eastern Palace officials.
A list of Eastern Palace officials? Gu Wenhan, Secretary of the Classic Editing Bureau. Zheng Tianxing, Clerk of the Inner Office. Sun Jin, Guard of the Inner Palace. Zheng Yan, Treasurer of the Inner Palace. So Gu Wenhan, Zheng Tianxing, and Sun Jin, they were actually colleagues?
No wonder they worked together to sell those girls. It turns out they knew each other all along. The talented always meet tragedy. Crown Prince passed away in his prime. These servants from the Eastern Palace, with bright futures, they scattered like lost souls once their support was gone. This Zheng Yan's end was even more tragic. She was actually dealt with by bandits.
Gu Wenhan, Zheng Tianxing, and Sun Jin, they all seemed to get what they deserved. Zheng Yan was also an accidental loss. But why is their identity such a coincidence? Is it possible that behind this, we must solve this case as soon as possible, and catch the ones responsible for harming Zheng Yan and her husband?
I also want to solve this case quickly. It's just that such well-disguised and exceptionally skilled criminals, trying to find them, is truly like looking for a needle in a haystack. Unless
what?
I have heard that out there is a massive underground syndicate. Some of the most skilled thieves all come from there. And it's called Dao Sect. If we can find the headquarters of Dao Sect, we could not only solve this case, but also catch them all at once, which would be a great service to everyone.
I just brought a thief to justice, and gained 6 extra days of life. If I can end the entire Dao Sect syndicate, then how many years of life would I get?
Forget about officials like us. Even the common people don't know where they are. Trying to find their secret hideout is nothing but a pipe dream.
Don't worry, I have a way.
Where is that music coming from?
The cell is deep beneath the county magistrate's office, and it's completely isolated from the outside. Yet, this melody manages to reach us so clearly. The person playing this must be a master? No, wait. This sounds more like some kind of communication signal.
Exactly. My mission is complete. And it is time for me to go.
The prisoner has ended her life. I'm going to inform the master.
There was no saving her.
She was a poor soul as well.
You were kind enough to spare her life, sir, but it seems she didn't know how to treasure it. If she had been exiled to a place like Ninguta, her life would have been a living nightmare. So it's better that she's gone for good. Men, carry her out. This case can be closed now.
My lord.
Since you were cellmates, what are your thoughts on her passing?
Sir, that prisoner's choice has nothing to do with me.
How could it have nothing to do with you? In my opinion, you are heavily involved.
Are you joking? Young master. I don't even know her, and I've never had the chance to meet her. The fact that she ended her own life, what does it have to do with me?
Her crimes are the same as yours. 3 years of hard labor and exile to Ninguta. You know what Ninguta is like. It is a living hell. It's a fate worse than being gone. She couldn't take it anymore, so she ended it. What about you? Are you planning to give up on your life? Or do you want to go to Ninguta to experience that hell firsthand?
What are you trying to say, young master?
I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. If you handle this well, I can reduce your sentence, cancel your exile, or place you somewhere nearby, where you won't suffer as much.
Really? What do you want to know, young master?
Dao Sect. I'm sure you're quite familiar with that name?
I know it well.
Business hasn't been great lately. I heard the Lao Lu under your command pulled off a big job.
Don't even mention it. Don't mention it.
Since I established Dao's sect, it has reached the peak of prosperity. We're making a massive fortune every day. And that's all thanks to talented people. To continue growing bigger and stronger, we must constantly recruit more talent. The 4 stewards.
We are here.
In 3 days, we will hold a competition for the newcomers. Whoever recruited the person with the highest score, winning the Rookie of the Year award, that recruiter will be eligible for a promotion to Guardian. The one in last place will have their steward status revoked.
Yes, sir.
This time, I'm determined to win. The sect master has declared that, among the 4 head managers, whoever recruits the newcomer, who wins the Rookie of the Year award, will be promoted to Protector. You are all deacons serving under me. Whoever achieves this great merit will be able to take my place as the manager of the North City. There is no time to waste. Move out now.
Yes. Sir. Please rest assured, manager. We will give it our all. This is the home of Old Yang. He said that if he had the chance, he would introduce his cousin from the countryside to join the thieves' sect. Could this man be that cousin?
Will your plan really work?
According to what Goatee said, as long as I carry this token he gave me, the other party will take me for his cousin and try to recruit me. So I believe that, as long as we work together, this thief will definitely take the bait. Who are you looking for?
Isn't this Old Yang's home? Where is Old Yang?
No, who are you? You.
My name is Zhao Wu, and I'm a friend of Old Yang. You're Old Yang's cousin nephew, right? I've heard him mention it.
You've got it wrong.
Keeping wealth hidden, trusting no one easily, being decisive and quick, and staying very cautious. This is good potential.
This is...
So ugly. That person is indeed following us. What do we do next?
He's anxious to finish the recruitment task, so if I show off some thieving skills, he will definitely take the bait.
You know how to use thieving skills?
I know a thing or two. Copy.
Copy successful. Deducting 1 day of lifespan. Remaining lifespan, 20 days.
Boss, how much for this?
You've got a good eye, young man. Look at this color.
Too expensive. I'm sorry.
It seems he has already inherited Old Yang's true skills. I, Zhao Wu, must have this man. Young brother, please wait.
I already told you I don't know you. What do you want?
As they say, a stranger once, a friend the second time. We will get to know each other better after chatting a few more times, won't we?
I am not interested. Honey, let's go.
I know you are Old Yang's nephew. The art of thievery. He taught you all of it, didn't he? Is it possible that he never taught you the rules of our trade?
What do you mean?
You crossed the line. This area is my territory. You used your nimble fingers today, and you got a lot of treasure, right? According to our rules, your hand should be punished for this. Unless
what?
You join my team. The place I am taking you to now is one of our strongholds in the North City group. You, along with all the other new members from North City this year, will be inspected by the leader. Once you pass the inspection, you will be able to participate in the Rookie Convention, personally hosted by the Master. If you stand out at the Rookie Convention and become the Rookie of the Year, your future will be limitless. Even as your recommender, I will be able to share your glory. Brother, please don't let me down. No, this is the rule of our circle. Be patient just a little longer, brother. We are almost there.
Stop here, Zhao Wu.
Liu San, what is the meaning of this?
It's nothing. I just want you to see that these are the new disciples I recruited this year. Zhao Wu, you arrived so late. How many disciples did you manage to get? Just one carriage? Even if you fill this whole carriage, it wouldn't be many people, right? For this year's talent tournament, if you lose, you have to give me half of your territory.
What's the use of having many people? The disciples I, Zhao Wu, recruited, can take on 10 people alone.
Well said. Quality is more important than quantity. Especially in our line of work, one skilled hand can be worth 100 mediocre ones. Zhao Wu, what kind of elite did you recruit this time? Show everyone.
Brother Song Yu, please step out of the carriage.
I thought it would be some kind of elite, but it's just a bumpkin from the countryside. Zhao Wu, are you going to use him to take on 10 people and defeat all my brothers? You must be joking.
My brother Song Yu is...
Deacon Liu is right. I, Song Yu, just came from the country, and I haven't seen much of the world. I know nothing about this trade, so please give me some guidance in the future.
I'll say this much, Zhao Wu. This new brother of yours has more self-awareness than you do. When are you going to admit defeat?
Let's have the competition first. Manager, can we begin?
According to the rules, there are 3 trials. The final winner can represent our North City branch at the talent tournament hosted by the sect leader. I now announce the start of the...
No need for that.
What do you mean? Do you want to give up?
I'm saying there's no need for all that trouble. I wonder if this counts as a victory.
How did he take that?
My waste token. How did it end up with you?
This waste token is a very important item. Deacon Liu had better keep it safe.
To think, you were actually able to catch Deacon Liu off guard and steal his waste token. You do have some skills.
I hope for your guidance.
Zhao Wu.
I see. Song Yu intentionally approached Liu San just now to steal the waste token. The waste token is a symbol of identity. The token represents your life, and losing it means you are gone. Liu San, as a deacon, you don't even have this much defensive ability. It seems, you'll have to acknowledge, my new disciple's methods.
It's nothing but a cheap trick. He knew I wouldn't be on guard against my own people, and took the chance to act. With these little tricks of yours, if I had been even slightly on guard, you wouldn't have even touched my clothes.
Is that so? Then I wonder what this is.
How is this possible?
Marvelous, young brother Song Yu. Even I admire these mysterious and unpredictable skills. I now announce that he will represent North City Branch in the new talent tournament hosted by the Sect Master. Does anyone have any objections? If you do, you can challenge Brother Song Yu face to face.
Who taught you those thieving skills? Since you have such superb skills, why did you want to join Dao Sect? Zhao Wu, aren't you afraid of recruiting a spy? Who will ruin the entire sect?
In that case, let's first send Brother Song Yu back. Once the time and place for the new talent tournament are confirmed, I will send someone to fetch you.
Yes, sir. Honey, open the door. I'm back. My dear, I've missed you so much. It's only been half a day, but did you miss me at all?
You.
The driver is watching, so play along a little.
Hubby, what took you so long? I've missed you terribly.
The strong create their own opportunities. One day apart feels like 3 years. I missed you so much too.
Young, successful, and a beautiful wife in your arms. From now on, Brother Song Yu, you are my idol. Giddy up.
I met with one of the 4 main directors of Dao Sect, named North City Manager. He has already decided to let me represent North City at the talent tournament. When the time comes, the sect leader of Dao Sect and the 2 guardians will all be there. As long as we capture them, we can pull out the entire Dao Sect by its roots and catch them all in one go. Honey, we're about to achieve something great.
Are you ever going to let go of me? There is someone outside the window.
They must be here to watch us. Darling, shake the bed.
What?
Hurry up, darling. Use more strength. Darling. Push harder.
They really are a young newlywed couple.
Use more strength, darling. Be quick.
My husband, you're going too fast.
Darling. Darling. Be stronger and faster. The bed collapsed. Darling, this is too intense.
Young people, they are quite aggressive.
Please come and take a look, customer.
This one looks quite nice. But not as pretty as you.
Let's go.
Thank you, boss. Darling, once more. Put some more effort into it. Use more strength, darling. 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 To have the chief here in person, I am truly honored.
This concerns the honor of North City. Song Yu, you must perform your best and not let down the manager's high expectations.
Please rest assured, Chief. I will give it my all to take first place for North City.
You are the most promising young man I have met in all these years. Song Yu, let's go.
Let's go.
Sect leader has arrived.
Greetings to Sect Leader.
Prospects, step forward to uncover yourselves and sign in.
East City Representative Zhang San. At your service, Sect Leader and the 2 Protectors.
West City Representative Wang Wu. Greetings to Sect Leader and the 2 Protectors.
South City Representative Li Si greets Sect Leader and the 2 Protectors.
Song Yu, what are you waiting for?
Hurry and take off that black cloth to greet Sect Leader.
Are you Song Yu, the representative of the North City? I heard you have inherited the secret teachings and managed to steal a deacon's identification badge twice. Is that actually true?
I hope you can help me grow, Sect Leader.
You have a good bone structure, young man. Come here and let me take a closer look.
The way this old lady is looking at me is a bit strange, isn't it? She couldn't have taken an interest in me, right?
Song Yu, the Guardian is calling you. Get over there now.
The right Guardian is very skilled. To receive her guidance is your good fortune. What are you waiting for? Go on.
Why haven't the people from My Lady and Peize arrived yet? I am in a nest of criminals right now. I cannot let my cover be blown. My Lady Guardian, what are you doing?
Our records indicate that you are newly married and in a loving relationship with little My Lady, but you are clearly still inexperienced. You are lying.
Could he be a spy?
How dare you?
My Lady.
Don't let a single one of them escape.
What are we going to do? If something happens to young master, how are we going to survive?
My dear, am I about to be gone soon?
Young mistress, perhaps I should go and inform the master. Even if I have to barge into his secluded training place, I can't worry about the consequences anymore.
My dear, it hurts so much. My dear, please hold me.
Young mistress, young master is in such a state. Why don't you just give him a hug? I'll go prepare some ginseng soup.
My dear.
If you keep pretending, I'll be angry.
My dear, I really was. Wait, I'm actually feeling better now. Thank you for saving my life, my dear. My dear, if it weren't for you, I don't know how many times I would have been lost. You are like a guardian angel to me. My dear, please accept my bow.
Sir, you went deep into the bandits' den, solved the case with your wit, and wiped out the entire group of thieves. Your deed is truly virtuous. On behalf of the people of Chang'an, I thank you for your immense kindness.
This wasn't all because of me. If it weren't for my lady's cooperation, I wouldn't have been able to gain the criminal's trust. So, have they all confessed? Did they harm the Zheng Yan couple? Did they end the lives of the Zheng Yan couple?
They have all confessed, and even provided a full list of members. I have already assembled all the main forces from the Yamen to arrest them, and none shall escape if things go well. However, regarding the bloody incident involving the Zheng Yan couple in South City, those who have already been captured refuse to admit to it. But you don't need to worry, young master. I feel that as long as we follow the list and bring all these people to justice, I'm sure we can extract the truth.
Sir, based on the list provided by the bandits, all the criminals have been caught, except for one person, who is quite special. I didn't dare act recklessly and have come to ask for your instructions.
The thieves are arrogant and harm the people's livelihoods. You and your wife, young master, took great risks to enter the den and only managed to get this list. After catching their leader, so we must bring every single one to justice, not leaving anyone behind. No matter how special they are, we cannot be soft-hearted. Perhaps this very person is the culprit who stole and caused those deaths. What makes him so special?
Criminal, Zhao Liu. While I was pursuing him, he entered a large mansion. That is the residence of Governor of the Capital and Lord Lin. I don't have the authority to enter.
Governor of the Capital? Lord Lin?
What? Are you afraid now?
You know this too. Young master, I am merely a lowly magistrate of Chang'an County. Governor of the Capital is in charge of the capital region. He is my direct superior. As for this Lord Lin, he should be the son of Lord Lin, Lin Ting. This really makes things difficult for me.
Is Governor of the Capital's rank higher? Or is my father, Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, the one with more power?
I am Constable Wang of the Chang'an County government. By the order of the county magistrate, I am here to search for and capture fugitives. Please step aside and cooperate with our investigation. Thank you for watching. Now, if you note on Insedal...
Constable Wang, how many silver coins do you earn a month? Is it really worth risking your life?
Open your eyes and look closely. This is the residence of Lord Lin. Never mind you. Even if your county magistrate Peja came personally, he couldn't get in. Get out of here if you want to be safe.
Who exactly is Lord Lin? Is he supposed to be some big deal?
Who do you think you are? How dare you offend my young master? Do you have a death wish?
I am young Master Li.
Our Lord Lin is the son of Jing Zhaoyin Lord Lin. What do you think you are?
Tell them who my father is.
This is young Master Li's father, Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, Lord Li.
Li Xuanjing. You're actually the son of Li Xuanjing?
How dare you? Lord Li is a high-ranking official of the court. You dare address him by his name so casually. Do you want to be punished?
Please forgive our ignorance for not recognizing such a great person. We beg for young Master Li's mercy.
Leave 2 people to guard the door, and the rest of you, follow me inside to search.
Brother Li, please calm down.
Young Master, he is the son of the Jingzhou Yin Lin Ting. He's usually incredibly arrogant and is known as the top young master in the capital.
He's the top young master? Then what does that make me?
I didn't realize such an honored guest like Brother Li would arrive. Please excuse my lack of a proper welcome. I hope you can.
What do you think you are? You think you're worthy of being on equal terms with me?
I have long heard that Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, Li Xuanjing, is truly lawless, showing no respect for the court officials. And his son is just as arrogant and overbearing, refusing to listen to reason.
Since you know that, then cooperate properly. Where is Zhao Liu hiding? Hand him over right now.
Young Master, Young master, something terrible has happened. The guard, Zhao Lu, suddenly ended his own life by hanging.
What did you say? It seems he is the one behind the break-in, the one who ended the lives of the Zheng Yan couple.
Zhao Liu is one of my guards. Just what did he do wrong? For you, the son of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, to come here personally and drive him to his end.
Don't you dare try to silence me. I'm telling you, Zhao Liu committed a serious crime. By hiding a criminal and obstructing the investigation, you won't get away with this. Take the remains and this man surnamed Lin. Back for investigation.
How dare you? My father is.
Do you want me to have my father investigate your father too?
You. Why are you grabbing me? I can walk by myself.
System. Who was the culprit behind the loss of Zhao Liu? It seems he was indeed the one who drove him to the end. I wonder if I prosecute the son of the governor. What kind of reward will I get?
Li Nuo, you are exceeding your authority by investigating this and hurting the innocent. Let me leave immediately. Otherwise, I definitely won't let this go.
Zhao Liu was a bandit from the thieves sect. He committed home invasion and must pay the price. He was your guard, and he was lost in your manor. I suspect that you were the one behind it, ordering the home invasion. And after it happened, to clear yourself of suspicion, you dealt with him to keep him silent. Confess the truth now.
Nonsense. I did no such thing.
A leopard never changes its spots. Men, bring out the instruments of punishment.
Li Nuo, you can't touch me. My father is the governor. Let go of me.
Stop! The magistrate of Chang'an County, Pei Zhe, has disregarded the law by allowing unauthorized people to interfere with cases. Disrupting the court is a dereliction of duty. You are suspended for investigation immediately. All affairs of the Chang'an County office will be temporarily handled by the assistant magistrate. Pei Zhe, this is the official document personally approved by Governor Lord Lin. Why aren't you stepping forward to take it?
Li Nuo, even the magistrate has been suspended. Now, by what authority can you judge me?
You're suspected of involvement in a crime you can't escape. As for the assistant magistrate, tell him to come and try the case.
Young master, the assistant magistrate of this county is the governor's brother-in-law, which means he is Lord Lin's own uncle.
The assistant magistrate is currently listening to the governor's instructions, and he asked me to deliver a message. Before he returns, the Chang'an County Court is in recess. Young master was frightened. Let's leave.
As for you and your father, your time is coming soon.
Young master, in my humble opinion, maybe we should just drop this. Lord Lin only sentenced me for dereliction of duty, and didn't mention you at all. He was already showing respect to you and your father, the chief minister of the Court of State Ceremonies. After all, he is the governor of the capital, and as for his son, we have no authority to judge him.
You and your father's turn will come very soon.
Zhao Liu was the guard for Lin Ting, and a member of the Thieves Guild. He broke in and caused the end of the Zheng Yan couple. I had just arrived when he chose to end his own life. This isn't just a simple case of silencing a witness. Besides, Lin Ting isn't short on money. There's no reason to allow his men to steal, right?
This time, you and your wife entered the thieves' den and took down the whole gang, which is already an incredible achievement. I promise you, if I can ever regain my position, I will strictly judge these criminals. I won't let your and your wife's hard work go to waste.
Why do you have to keep targeting Linting?
He was the one who drove Zhao Liu to his end. Based on that alone, he is the one responsible for the loss of life. Even the highest ruler is not above the law. I will make sure he faces justice.
Young master, the assistant minister has passed away. The master has specially appointed you, young master, as the special envoy of the Court of Judicature to represent him and pay your respects.
I need to handle this case. I'm in no mood to visit someone who is gone.
Young master, the Court of Judicature holds the nation's highest judicial authority. If you become the special envoy, not only can you represent the master for the visit, it seems you can also temporarily take charge of the nation's legal proceedings.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Men, grab that man named Lin and bring him back.
Young master, you mustn't. You must go to the memorial service first, before you can become the special envoy. There's no time to lose. We should go to Prime Minister's manor first.
Wait, that's not right. A minor official of the Court of Imperial Sacrifices. How could he be worth my father sending an order while he's in seclusion? Is he that important?
He is Wu Zongguang.
What's so special about Wu Zongguang? What did you say? His name is Wu Zongguang?
Judging by his rank, a minor official, like him, shouldn't have troubled your father. But Wu Zongguang was a successful candidate in the 18th year of the Saint era, and an old acquaintance of his. Remembering their past bond, your father asked young master to represent him and pay your respects.
According to the Eastern Palace official register, Wu Zongguang is listed right after Zhang Yan. Those listed before him, like shopkeeper Sun Jin, Zhang Tianxing, the wealthiest man, and Gu Wenhan, county magistrate of Qinghe, have all passed away for various reasons. Is this really just a coincidence? Since he's an old friend of my father's, I will naturally go to the funeral. Pei Ze, I am now ordering you as the special envoy of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review. Continue presiding over the trial. I'll handle Lin Ting, and you'll handle the Thieves Guild members. Do you have any problem with that?
Since young master now represents the Court of Judicial Review, it makes perfect sense. Please rest assured, young master. I will proceed with the trial according to the law immediately.
That jerk Li Nuo actually dared to treat me like a criminal and drag me into court. I'm not finished with you yet. You may leave now. Did you find out anything? Isn't the son of Li Xuanjing a fool? Why would he interfere in a legal case?
It must have been arranged by Li Xuanjing. News recently spread that Li Xuanjing is staying behind closed doors, likely hiding on purpose to let that foolish son of his take the lead.
Could it be our plan has been discovered?
Rest assured, young master. Wu Zongguang is already gone, so our plan will soon be finalized. By then, even if Li Xuanjing has divine abilities, he won't find a thing.
It's just that Li Nuo is going too far, and I simply can't swallow this insult. I'm going to find someone to deal with him. He has to pay the price.
Young master, please be patient for now, and don't act impulsively. The master said that, if necessary, he and the boss have their own arrangements.
Li Nuo, you won't be acting tough for much longer. When the time comes, I'll be sure to take good care of your wife. Song Jiaren.
Lifespan increased by 125 days. Current lifespan is 141 days. Congratulations, host. You have gained the eligibility to exchange for martial power. The specific lifespan cost depends on the martial level and the duration of the exchange.
Investigating the case of Zhang Yan cost me several days of my life. Fortunately, after taking down the entire thief sect, the rewards were doubled. I can use my lifespan to exchange for techniques, so when things get dangerous, survival shouldn't be a problem.
Young master and young mistress, let's head inside.
My dear, I'd like to ask you to do something for me.
Envoy Minister of the Court of Judicial Review is here from young Master Li to pay respect.
Family members, please return the bow.
As the widow, I greet you, young master. Thank you for coming to bid my late husband farewell.
Madam, no need for such formalities.
Thank you, young master.
It is such a tragedy that Lord Wu left us so young. The Imperial Court has lost a great pillar. It is truly a shame. May I ask how Lord Wu passed away?
My husband was always in good health, but 2 years ago, he suddenly felt unwell. Despite seeing doctors and taking medicine, he didn't get better. Instead, his condition worsened day by day. He was confined to his bed for the past 2 years, suffering a great deal. I suppose he's finally found peace now.
Is the prescription still here? Could I take a look at it?
The prescriptions have always been managed by his 2 concubines. Young master, do you mean to?
It's nothing. I just want to see what kind of medicine he was taking regularly.
You two, come here.
Greetings.
The 2 of them were performers at Miaoyin Pavilion 2 years ago, whom my husband redeemed. They have stayed by his side these 2 years, and have been quite devoted.
Miaoyin Pavilion? I didn't expect them to be from Miaoyin Pavilion as well. Since Lord Wu fell ill, have you 2 been the ones caring for him? Lift your heads and let me look at you. You were the ones who ended Lord Wu's life. Someone seize them. There's nothing wrong with the prescription, but they hid 2 of the ingredients. Over many years, good medicine turned into poison. And that is the true cause of Lord Wu's end.
You wretched servant. Repaying kindness with such malice, betraying your master with a vicious heart. I beg young master to stand up for me. We must punish them severely to bring justice for my husband.
Young master, Chang'an County Magistrate's office is no longer reliable. In my opinion, these 2 suspects should be locked up in the Court of Judicial Review.
Zhang Xiaoyun was lured to their end.
What did you say? Zhang Xiaoyun didn't end their own life, but was lured into it by someone? Zhang Xiaoyun also came from Miaoyin Pavilion, and served as a concubine. According to what Goatee said, it wasn't an intentional act, but was caused by a piece of strange, enticing music. There must be a hidden hand behind them, controlling everything. No need. Keep them locked in Chang'an County Magistrate's office.
Sister.
What did you say? Hu Da and Hu Mei, both of them have been caught.
Yes.
That scoundrel Li Nuo, how on earth did he find out? No. To ensure everything is foolproof, go make arrangements immediately. Make them like Zhang Xiaoyun, and end their own lives out of guilt.
Understood.
Sister. The organization notified us to leave this world. In the end, they have abandoned us. Don't be afraid, little sister. Even in the afterlife, sister will be with you.
Using force in an instant. This feature is useful, but it really drains my life. Just that one little move, and I lost 3 days of my life.
Young master, why are you here?
Announce to the public that they have ended their lives out of guilt. Find your most trusted men, and secretly transfer them to the Court of Judicial Review. Quickly.
Yes, sir.
Did you find anything?
I followed your orders, young master, Acting as an envoy for Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, I summoned the masters from Mingjing Division to set up defenses around the area. We found the expert, who used music to lure and hurt the prisoners. The person is from Lin Manor.
It really is him. If all goes as expected, the true culprit behind these cases will be revealed very soon. Next, it depends on my wife's side. Dear, I want to ask you for a favor. My lady, you're back. How did things go? Have some tea, my lady.
Following your instructions, Xie Xiaoyu has been taken away by me, and hidden in a safe place where only I can find them. The house was also burned down, and the charred remains of Nanny Wang were placed inside to fake it. Now, in the eyes of others, Xie Xiaoyu is already gone. I just don't understand. Don't understand why, right? If I told you that, starting from when that girl Gu Yanran tried to take me down.
Young master, I was just being fooled by someone, and now I've turned over a new leaf. At most, I will let you punish me a few more times.
My lady, don't misunderstand. The truth is, up until now, between her and me, everything is innocent. My lady, what I'm trying to say is, from Gu Yanran's attack on me to the loss of Wu Zongguang, this has all been a setup.
Do you mean that the ends of Nanny Wang, Lin Xuan, Sun Jin, Zheng Tianxing, and Zhang Xiaoyun were all carefully calculated?
Even Gu Wenhan might just be an abandoned pawn. They used the hands of my father and me to seamlessly get rid of these pawns and silence them forever.
Who could have such great power?
The son of Governor of Jingzhou, Lin Ting. Of course, he might just be the one carrying it out. The true mastermind behind the scenes is very likely his father, the Governor of Jingzhou, Lin Fuzi.
What evidence do you have? Besides, why would Lin Fuzi go to such great lengths to deal with these irrelevant people?
My lady, look at this. Governor of the capital Lin Fuzi, the former Vice Minister of the Crown Prince residence. He Dong was the pharmacologist of the Medical Bureau. Xu Ji was the official in charge of the Wardrobe Bureau. I've had people investigate these two, and 2 years ago, they both met strange ends. One was lost to a drowning incident while boating, and the other fell to blowfish poisoning.
What a strange way to go.
Look further down. Gu Wenhan, the editor of the Bureau of Classics. Zheng Tianxing, the clerk of the Secretariat. Sun Jin, the palace chamberlain. Zheng Yan, the palace treasury keeper. Wu Zongguang, the provisioner of the catering bureau. Xie Xiaoyu, the palace gardener.
So you mean that on this list, aside from the first one, Lin Fuji, and the last one, Xie Xiaoyu, all the ones in between, including my father, are already gone?
Do you suspect that Lin Fuji is behind these serial endings? Following this list, the next one could very likely be Xie Xiaoyu. Is that why you wanted me to act first and hide Xie Xiaoyu, creating the illusion of an accidental fire?
I am certain that the passing of these people is definitely not as simple as it looks. But I still can't figure out one thing. If Lin Fuji truly ordered his son, Lin Ting, to do it, then for what reason? All of these people were his former colleagues in the Crown Prince's palace. Could they have already held a grudge back then?
Crown Prince was the most valued son of Emperor Xia. After he fell ill and passed away, Emperor Xia lost interest in state affairs, leading to a struggle for the throne, where powerful officials seized control and left the court in a chaotic mess. I never thought even Crown Prince's former subordinate would meet such unfortunate ends.
The death of Crown Prince.
Young master, as per your instructions, the Court of Judicial Review and Mingjing Division coordinated their investigation and have already caught Governor of the capital Lin Fuji's son, Lin Ting, who has been taken into custody and locked in to the Court of Judicial Review prison. The 2 concubines of Wu Zongguang have also been taken in.
The answer will be revealed very soon. Let's go.
Li Nuo, you jerk. You're abusing the law. to, without reason, arrest the son of a court official. This is a major crime. Now let me go.
Whether it's without reason, you know very well. Let's start with the first one. Why did you force Zhao Lu to his end? Zhao Lu became a thief and ended the Zheng Yan couple. Does that have anything to do with you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The end of Zhang Xiaoyun must involve you too, right? She instigated Zheng Tianxing to end the manager's Sun Jin, then poisoned Zheng Tianxing. You were the one who arranged it.
Who is Zhang Xiaoyun? I've never even heard of her. Don't you dare use these baseless charges to frame me.
Fine. Then here's the third one. Wu Zongguang. He was harmed by 2 concubines. Does that involve you as well?
I'm warning you. Don't you dare twist the truth here. My father is the mayor of the capital, and he works for Prince Han. You can't touch me!
Prince Han?
Do you know why your father is suddenly hiding in seclusion? It's because Prince Han is the acting regent this month. Your father belongs to Prince Chun's faction, and he's afraid Prince Han will find trouble with him, so he's hiding away like a coward. Li Xuanjing wouldn't imagine his son would cause such a disaster and hand leverage directly to Prince Han. My father has already gone to Prince Han to expose how you and your father abuse your authority to carry out a personal vendetta. Just wait. The 2 of you will soon pay the ultimate price.
We'll pay the price? I'll start by bringing 2 witnesses back from the brink for you.
The evidence is gone anyway, as long as I don't admit it. Let's see what you can possibly do to me. It's you. Weren't you 2 gone? It's you. Weren't you gone?
My dear, go and question Xie Xiaoyu now. Tell them that Lin Ting has already confessed. And the next one they intend to eliminate is Xie Xiaoyu.
What are you trying to do? I'm warning you. I am a...
Such a delicate face. I wonder, if I used a hot iron on it, what would it look like then?
Stay back, you madman. We can talk about this calmly.
Now you've decided to talk? Speak then. Why did you order Hu Dai and Hu Mei to poison Wu Zongguang? Why did you order Zhao Lu to use the cover of a robbery to harm the Zheng Yan couple? Zhang Xiaoyun and Zheng Tianxing, it was also your doing, wasn't it? If you don't want to get hurt, it is best that you confess the truth.
I admit, their fate is indeed connected to me.
The son of Li Xuanjing, isn't he a fool? How is it lately? That our plans keep getting sabotaged? Even the son of you, governor of the capital, has been directly thrown into prison. Is he a fool or a lunatic?
Reporting to your highness, I suspect that all of this is part of a scheme by Li Xuanjing behind the scenes. He appears to be in seclusion, but he is actually making moves every step of the way. I beg your highness to find a way to save my son.
Don't worry.
Your highness, Xie Xiaoyu is gone.
What?
Zhe Xiaoyu. Your highness, when did you make a move against her too?
I didn't. I always thought you were the one who did it. What happened? Speak quickly.
It seems to have been an accidental fire. Xie Xiaoyu was lost in the sea of fire, and she has already been burned to bones.
In that case, it's as if heaven is helping me. Now that we have no weaknesses left, this is the perfect time to properly warn Li Xuanjing and show him what we're made of.
Your highness, you're going to move against Li Xuanjing?
Not exactly. Doesn't he have a foolish son that he's always pushing forward to draw attention? Very well, I am going to properly teach that foolish son a lesson, to make his father feel some pain, too. Send the order out. The elimination operation can begin.
Yes, sir.
Your highness, if we end Li Nuo, his father, Li Xuanjing, might take desperate measures. Besides, my own son is still locked away in the dungeon.
Don't worry. With this immunity token, forget about Li Xuanjing. In the entire world, besides my father, the emperor, no one can touch your son.
Your highness.
Fu Zi. I have always had a question. I've wanted to ask you, and you must tell me the truth.
Please ask your question. Your highness.
In the beginning, my father favored the crown prince the most, and he treated you quite well too. Being with him, your future seemed limitless. So why did you risk the total destruction of your family? To join my side? It seems a bit counterintuitive.
Your Highness, when I entered Eastern Palace, the Crown Prince was already the Crown Prince, and he was already surrounded by many followers. Once he takes the throne, I would never be the one he relies on. But my situation with Your Highness is different. Our fates have long been tied together for better or for worse. I have gone through so many storms with you over the years, and I firmly believe that you will certainly not mistreat me.
Take this.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Their departure is indeed related to me. As long as my father can get from Prince Han a special immunity medallion, then even if Li Xuanjing comes, they won't be able to do anything to me. Before that happens, to avoid any physical suffering, I must first calm this lunatic down.
Zheng Tianxing and Wu Zongguang have absolutely no connection to you. So why did you want to hurt them? Who put you up to this?
No one put me up to it. The Zhang Xiaoyun and Hu Di sisters were both old flames of mine, and they were taken by Zheng Tianxing and Wu Zongguang one after another. I held a deep grudge, so I secretly signaled them, and we dealt with Zheng Tianxing and Wu Zongguang.
It sounds reasonable, but it's actually full of holes. System, activate the Eye of Judgment.
Eyes are shifting with hidden malice. He is lying.
Refusing to tell the truth, are we?
How dare you? I'm warning you. If you dare use force on me, it's a forced confession under pressure, and it won't count for anything.
Young master?
What did you say? A family massacre?
The squad is ready.
Young master? Although the investigation is important, in my humble opinion, it's better to wait for young mistress to return first. That place is in the slums, a very remote location, and I'm worried about your safety.
I'm concerned that this case is related to the Lin Ting series of cases, so we must investigate immediately. My wife has important matters to attend to, and cannot come. Let's move out.
They were all dealt with in a single blow. The attacker was definitely a master. How strange. The investigation shows that everyone in this family is just an ordinary person. Why would a master come all the way to such a remote place? To end them?
A remote slum area, far away from the busy parts of the city. Just an ordinary family, a master. This is a trap. Their goal is...
Assassins, protect young master.
Li Xuanjing's son isn't so stupid after all. You guessed correctly. Our goal was simply to lure you out. This is the end for you.
A fourth realm martial artist? Who exactly are you? Who hired you?
When it's over for you, someone will tell you where you're going.
Do you think I'm easy to mess with? As long as I'm here, no one will touch young master even slightly.
It turns out old Wu is a master too. Old Wu, are you all right?
I haven't practiced for long. My bones are getting old. But don't worry, young master. Something is wrong. This presence, they are, at least at the fourth realm, and there are 7 of them in total. You are Tianshan's 7 evils?
Li Nuo, being finished by our 7 fiends. Your life has been worth it. There is no time to waste. I'll deal with you now.
Young master, run!
Husband!
My wife!
Deal with her.
Husband, don't be afraid.
Darling, are you hurt?
Husband, you must go now. Zhe Xiaoyu has already confessed. The loss of the crown prince back then was done by Prince Han and Lin Fuji and the others. Hurry and tell your father. Go now.
My dear wife, you've always protected me in the past, but this time, it's my turn to protect you. Burning my soul and draining my life, I summon power to suppress all.
Warning, warning! Due to the host's excessive use of power in a short time, their life force is being heavily depleted. Warning, the remaining time is running out.
Young master is actually a hidden great master.
Husband! Husband!
Young mistress, do you have any energy left? Deal with them quickly.
Husband.
You disgrace. In the Sanqing formula I taught you, emotions are strictly forbidden. Yet now, you have brought a suspect to the sacred training grounds where I taught you martial arts. And right now, you're still holding him tightly. How scandalous! Let go of him this instant.
Master. Please forgive me, for I cannot obey your order this time. He is my husband, and I am taking him home.
Who are you? Are you here to rescue me? Where is the immunity medallion? Li Nuo? Sneaking around in the middle of the night. You wouldn't happen to be here to grovel and beg for my forgiveness, would you? You also know that my father obtained the immunity medallion for me, so first thing tomorrow morning, I will be released with all charges dropped. What if I was the one who ended them? From the very beginning, they were all bound for the same fate anyway. It is a pity, whether it is you or your father, neither of you will ever get to judge me.
Congratulations, Master, for dealing with the high-profile criminal. You have earned 100 days of life.
Your life certainly is worth a lot.
Your Highness, that Li Nuo ended the life of my son in prison overnight. Please, Your Highness, you must help me find justice.
What? How dare Li Nuo be so bold?
It's true, Your Highness. Didn't you send top fighters to set a trap for Li Nuo? Why is Li Nuo still here, while in the end, it was my son who was lost?
It's said that Sanqing sect sent experts, and even Tianshan, Seven Evils, was taken down. Li Nuo is clearly seeking revenge. However, this is a good turn. Li Nuo, you dared to take the life of a government official's son. This gives me the leverage I need against you and your father. Do not worry. I will handle this and ensure justice. Go now and gather all the senior officials who have grievances against Li Xuanjing. I will lead them to confront Li Xuanjing personally.
You will step in personally? But this Li Xuanjing, he is backed by Prince Chun.
Don't forget that for this month, I am the regent. If Li Xuanjing does not admit his guilt, then even Minister of the Court of Judicial Review cannot stop me. I will exercise my imperial authority to deal with him on the spot.
I understand. I will get to work immediately.
That third son, he's more capable than I thought. He actually knows how to use his position as regent to seize the chance that your son took the life of an official's child, uniting senior ministers. To force you to give in. You, Li Xuanjing, are known as the smartest person in Great Xia. I wonder how you will handle this. What is this?
The confession of Xie Xiaoyu. He was the former head of the Crown Prince's Palace Gardens.
Prince of Han, His Imperial Highness and Overseer of the State, has arrived. Everyone, on your knees to welcome him. Criminal Li Nuo, now that the Prince of Han is here, you'd better kneel and confess your crimes.
So you're the one called Li Nuo? Greetings, Your Highness. You are here to see my father, aren't you? Weren't you about to say that your father is in seclusion and cannot see anyone? Let me warn you, he usually doesn't see guests. But since Your Highness is here, he naturally must meet with you. My father is already inside, having waited for quite some time. This way, Your Highness. Li Xuanjing is quite the hypocrite and incredibly devious. The fact that he's inviting us in so proactively, could there be some kind of trap? His son ended your son, so we're going in to confront him directly. If he dares to deny it, I will personally see that justice is served for you.
Yes, sir.
Lord Lin has been inside for so long. Why is there no sound at all?
Is it possible that Lord Lin has been hurt?
That Li Xuanjing, does he really dare to lay a hand on a high-ranking governor of the capital? This Li Xuanjing is truly ruthless.
Enough. Li Nuo, what on earth is your father up to? This Lin Fuji has been in there for such a long time. Why hasn't he come out yet? Perhaps he is just catching up with an old friend in there. If Your Highness, the Prince of Han, is getting impatient, you can go in and see for yourself. I am a high-ranking prince, monitoring the state. What could Li Xuanjing possibly do to me? Everyone, follow me! Farewell, Your Highness. Li Xuanjing, you let your son get away, with harming the son of an official. Your crimes are unforgivable. Surrender now. Lin Fuzi, you are such a coward. Stand up, punish Li Xuanjing, and I will back you up, even if God himself shows up today. Father, what are you doing here?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Long live Your Majesty.
If I were not here, how would I ever know about all the filthy things you've done? See for yourself.
I am the sinful servant Xie Xiaoyu, formerly the head gardener of the Crown Prince Palace. Under the incitement of Lin Fuji, who was the junior assistant of Crown Prince Palace at the time, I colluded with the director of the Medicine Bureau of Crown Prince Palace at that time, named He Dong.
Father, this has nothing to do with me. It was all him.
It was all Lin Fuji who made you do it, right? He has been kneeling right here. Guess what he has been telling me the entire time he has been inside? Third son, you have disappointed me greatly.
Quickly, take them all away.
Li Nuo, this was all your trap. I will not accept this. I do not accept this.
Li Nuo, you have performed exceptionally well this time. Tell me, what is it you desire? I hereby appoint you as the special envoy of the Court of Judicial Review, overseeing Mingjing Division. Are you willing to accept?
Being a special envoy of the Court of Judicial Review appointed by Emperor Xie is much better than being the special envoy of Minister of the Court of Judicial Review my father gave me. From now on, I can not only rightfully and legally use the power of the Court of Judicial Review to investigate cases, but when necessary, I can even utilize Mingjing Division. However, Your Majesty, I have a request.
How dare you? His Majesty's reward is already a great honor. How can you ask for more? Give your thanks immediately.
Go ahead. What exactly do you want?
I want my wife.
Your wife? Isn't she the daughter of Vice Minister of Rite Song-je, that Song-jiaran with whom you have been betrothed since childhood? As far as I know, you are already married. Do you wish to become the Emperor's son-in-law? Do you want me to officially grant you a princess?
I wouldn't dare. I only want my wife, Song Jiaren, but she was taken away.
Do you happen to know who it was that took her?
I know. It was her master, who is said to be an expert from Sanqing sect. She doesn't want Jiaren to be my wife.
I see. You want me to grant you a formal marriage decree, right? Very well. I shall fulfill your wish. But whether my imperial decree will be obeyed by that great expert from Sanqing sect or not will depend on your own luck. Eunuch Fu?
By His Majesty's decree, the marriage contract is granted.
Slow down, young master. Wait for me, young master. Young master. Young master, how about we go back? I'm honestly a little scared.
Aren't you a master martial artist? Why are you being such a coward?
If I am compared to an ordinary person, I might be considered a master. But compared to this lady, I am nothing. Besides, her identity...
Isn't she just my wife's master? Is there an even scarier identity?
Before coming here, did the master really not tell you?
Who is she?
Song Ze, Lord Song, the wife who left home all those years ago.
Song Ze is my father-in-law, which means she's Jiaren's biological mother. My mother-in-law.
She is your mother-in-law, young master, but she's not old.
Does Jiaren know about this?
It's true, we had an arranged marriage with Li Xuanjing back then, but I, Su Qing, couldn't let my daughter marry a fool. It was all Song Ze's fault, that stubborn man, refusing to break the promise. So, in a fit of rage, I left home. In secret, acting as a master, I taught Jiaren the Sanqing formula.
No wonder the young mistress is so cold. Sanqing formula is the Sanqing sect, specifically created for the Holy Maiden. By practicing this art, one must never feel love, and certainly never be with a man.
In any case, in this lifetime, I will never sleep with you.
My wife said she asked you to accompany me, because she has some hidden difficulties, preventing her from being with me.
That is correct, young master.
What could be the reason? Is it possible such a beauty is physically unable to? So that's how it is. Mother-in-law, the Emperor has already bestowed the marriage decree, and I hope you will agree to let Jiaren be with me.
Are you using Emperor Xia to pressure me? Go ask him yourself. Even if I were standing right in front of him, would he even dare to act like an emperor?
I will grant your wish, but as for my decree, whether that great master from Sanqing sect will actually obey it will depend on your own luck.
Even the Emperor doesn't have the confidence to suppress this mother-in-law. This is going to be too hard to win over. Is Jiaren inside? Can I see her?
To save you, she damaged her martial arts foundation, and is currently inside using a heart mantra to repair it. You can see her if you want, but right now she recognizes no one. If you try to awaken her feelings for you, I'm afraid she will only end you sooner. Are you sure? You still want to see her?
I wonder if I use my lifespan to trade for power, whether I can help her break free.
What?
Sanqing formula. Is there really no way to break this?
There is. Either it's the secret art of our Sanqing sect, Nine Yang scripture, or it's the treasure of Tianshan sect, Tianxin formula. Can you even learn either of those?
Tianshan sect and Tianxin formula? It truly is a stroke of luck to find exactly what I needed without any effort. Jiaren and I are a perfect match. sharing one heart. She damaged her foundation to save me, so I must give her a helping hand, even if I must fall by her sword. I have no regrets in this life.
Young master, don't.
Not even afraid of paying the ultimate price. What a romantic. If you can withstand the lethal pressure under her Sanqing formula, then I will allow you two to be together.
My darling. My dear wife.
Young master, take me with you.